our praise leader. And today he's my sponsor, Mr. Michael Delco, and I thank you so much for that. And I just want to say I am a lifestyle coach, and I share with everybody how to live their life like it's golden.
Come on, Neil.
And all we do is save a lot of gold, tell a lot of people, and we save a lot of KBCs and KCB, and you make money when you do it. Thank you very much.
Hello, my name is Edith Smith. I'm from here. I was born here in Columbus and raised up just across the river over in Phoenix City, Alabama. So I'm a home girl, okay?
All right.
So is Roz, because she's from here too.
Oh yeah, I'm from Columbus, baby.
Columbus, Georgia. Yes, yes, yes. I was also a flight attendant. And I didn't know Roz. We flew for the same airline. I did not know Roz at the time. Well, yes, I did, near the end of the time that I was flying. And time goes by, I left Delta, and I've done some other things. Roz has always been a friend. She's been a distant friend. She's been a close friend, if you all understand what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. Okay. She would slowly drip on me. And what I mean by drip, she'd send me a little email, you know, she'd send me some little posting or something. I never, ever, ever told her to stop, okay?
Go ahead and break dripping down.
That's right.
That's
right. You know, send a little email, send a little post, send a little video, something about this company, your passion. Anyway, I kept watching, never told her to stop, because you have some people that tell you to stop, okay? Mm-hmm. So anyway, one day she called me, and she said, what are you doing on Sunday, whatever Sunday it was? And I said, I don't know. She said, we're having a presentation, you know, come on out. And I said, all right. Didn't give her a definite, but I said, all right. So I got together, I went to Publix, you know, that place we were talking about, you know, where you don't get very much, 3 items and you spend $50. Okay, I went to Publix with my little bitty bag, you know, my insulated bag, got everything I wanted, put it in the car. I looked at the time and I said, okay. So I drove on over to the hotel where the meeting was. And when I walked in, she didn't even know that I was coming because I did not confirm with her. But when I walked in, she went like, oh, okay. So anyway, I sat down, and what impressed me was the caliber of people in the room. You know, I walked around, I shook hands, and I met people, and I could see that these people were genuine people from the heart. You know, they weren't just there trying to sell you something. They were there trying to introduce you to something. Mm-hmm. You know, there's a difference. And I am so glad that she did that for me. I am retired. I live on a fixed income, you know. That's right. Used to. That's right. I'm retired, and that fixed income has a little boost behind it, and I'm very appreciative of that. So, for all of you all here who are guests, listen to what the person has said that brought you out here, because they cared about you, you know. They cared about you enough to show you the path to independence. And that's what Karatbars is, okay? Just take that and go with it. I'm so proud to be a VIP. I'm so proud to be a part of this company. I'm so proud of all the friends that I have made and those friends that are yet to come.
That's right.
Amen.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Andrea Perkins. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. I'm really out of my element right now because I am an introvert. But Karatbars has made a way for me to basically improve my personal development with speaking, and this is like my first speaking. But I love Karatbars because it affords me to meet people like you all. I feel like you all are my family. I mean, yeah, I know. That's what I feel, and I love it. And I really, really thank Mr. Harris Seitz for his vision. I've always wanted to afford gold, and he has made it affordable for me to start acquiring gold 1 gram at a time or 1/10 of a gram at a time.
Yeah.
And that's what I love. So he's going to help me to finance my freedom. And I love helping others to do the same. And that's my story.
Hi, we're the Vicks.
All
My name is Sharon Vicks, and I became a Carabar affiliate in 2015. I met Mr. Willie Brown at a church I was attending because we're not originally from Georgia. Katrina blew us to Atlanta. Yes. So we went through the process of rebuilding, and after we were rebuilding, 2005 came along and just wiped out my 401k. So now we're saying, what are we gonna do because we're nearing retirement? And along come Mr. Willie Brown, and I'm on Facebook and I see he has a post about getting a free gold savings account from the comforts of your home. You can earn income. I said, now this will work for me because I don't like going on a job. So I signed up for Caribars. Of course, my husband, he was just going to support me. I will let you tell your story. Long story short, I signed up and I was a silver like Miss Sherry Brown. So I'm gonna let him tell the rest of the story. But I'm a VIP now.
Honey, I gotta thank you.
Okay.
It's because of you. Okay?
Yes.
But however, that wasn't my plans. My plans was just to support her.
Yes.
Okay. You know, she said she seen it. I didn't see the vision. She saw it, and I said, well, okay, then that's what you want to do. I'll give you the money to go ahead on and do it. But then I was going to the meetings, you know, and she was like, I was like one of them little kids. She was going to meetings. She had to pull me because I wasn't playing. So after that, I started listening, and it was interesting in what they were saying. So I said, well, okay then, I'll get in it. So when I got in, I started off at a silver, and then we both were silvers, and then I really saw it, and I went to VIP.
You did a Willie Brown move.
And she was a silver. So you say, well, wait a minute, this picture don't look right.
That's why we said we had our husbands last
It don't look right. So therefore, I had to turn around there and up her to a VIP. But that was the best move
Yes.
that we have made.
Yes.
You know, because it really allows.
Because the move was so great, I retired in December
All
of
right.
2018. He's got to follow behind me, but so we gonna let him work a little longer, okay?
Yeah, I'm still working part-time. Retired off of one, but part-time on another.
All right.
Okay, but it really has afforded us to do the things that we really want to do, you know, and that was our eyesight, to make sure that our kids, which they all grown, and we have grandkids, to make sure that they are well off, that they don't have to go through none of the stuff that we have
Amen.
to do.
Amen.
Thank you.
Hi, everybody.
Hi.
When they offer the senior speaking class for 101, I'm going to be the first one on the list. I never knew about gold, and let's see here, make a long story short. I was taking the military overseas, and we were going over to Kuwait. And we used to see the pilots coming back from this long walk, and we would talk to them and be nosy. And Miss Linda, Hannah, and Marie, and my awesome sponsor, Roz, they're going back down memory lane with me. And we would talk to the pilots later, and they were going to buy gold. And we thought, wait a minute, we're seeing these pilots going back and forth down there too many times, coming back with all this gold.
Wow.
So Roz was into some other things, and she started talking to me and some other flight attendants, telling us about all these different other things. And do y'all know, she talked to us for 3 years.
Wow.
And we kick ourselves. We did kick ourselves. We don't kick ourselves anymore.
Yes.
And we got into the business, and we just see it taking off, off and off. I started as a bronze. I told my sponsor, Raj, just the other day that I was on the floor twice because she called me and she said, do you know how much money you made from just sponsoring people? And I said, no. She said, look in your back office. I fell off the chair, tried to wait to get my turn on the power call, and I had to get back up on the chair, and then Roz called me again. And she said, did you know that you got a pending dual payout? And like they were saying earlier, it just happens like that. And I've only been in, I started as a bronze, I'm now, as of yesterday, a VIP.
All right.
I looked at the back office last night, I fell off on the floor again. So everything that everyone said, it's I can say it like everybody else, it's totally a godsend, and I just thank you for it. Don't hesitate, don't be scared. As Tyler Perry used to say, don't be scared. Jump in, because although you're taking care of yourself and you're paying yourself, you'll definitely, it's the best Christmas present, it's the best birthday present that you could ever give yourself. Like I heard someone on TV say, just jump.
Just jump.
Thank y'all. I always forget that. Sylvia Crutcher.
All right, so let's thank all the VIPs for coming out. We want to thank everybody. Everybody's a VIP. All right, everybody's a very important person. And the fact that you're here, I'm going to say this before we're going to break for a brief intermission, and then we're going to come back in after to give you a chance to talk to the person that brought you here, so you can get signed up and registered. This is a special situation here. If you're here, I really believe it's divine, and I believe that you were chosen to be here. I believe we were chosen to be in Karatbars. We were supposed to be here. This is a money system. This is unlike any other company. A lot of people look at it and they think that this is just some other, MLM. It's not an MLM. It's not a multi-level marketing company, because there are no levels. It's free to join, and you can earn more money than the person that brought you in.
That's right.
Okay, and there's no quotas, and Karatbars doesn't quit you. You can stop, and it's going to take off right where you left off when you come back. And every other company, their goal is to sell a product to make money. In Karatbars, our product is money. It's gold. It's real money. We're not selling anything. We're not selling notions, lotions, or potions. And I'll ask you this question at the end of the month: what would you rather have? $5,000 worth of that product you're selling, or $5,000 worth of gold? You tell me. Karatbars. All right. We're gonna have a brief intermission, and we'll be right back. Thank you.
Thank you. Wow.